Hey everybody, welcome back to Alina of the Arena, where we're just on a pure turtle build. We have double shields right now. We're just, pushing people around and just, we're just trying to stay long into fights and eventually chip them down by just bludgeoning force that we eventually win. We have the Boar Charm. We can't remove cards through Meditate, so we have a pretty thick deck right now. The Guardian Bracer, we gain additional block from cards that, give you block. I've also got the Magma Bracer, but we have no way of really enabling it. However, the two final bosses both can create flaming tiles, so we've kept that in the deck. Also, we have Survival Instinct, so we restore 4 HP each fight, because we're playing as the Slave. Then I've got the Black Iron Shield. Power move, gain 2 times amount of block from a card that would give you block, but it costs 1 more energy. And I've got the Grass Emblem Shield. So in the recent fights, I've been trying to pump up the Hardy stats, because this improves, your block by the amount of Hardy you have. I've been trying to stack 6 Hardy early on, get ahead of the curve. We ride the crest of this block wave, and then slowly the wave peters out. I would like to add more power moves to this to give me more Hardy. I also wouldn't mind grabbing Tough Nut, which is funny because it was offered like every single card reward for the start of the second floor at least, but since I took the Grass Crest Shield, I've not seen it. But I wouldn't mind trying to build around Hardy, because I think in theory, there's a deck there that could work. It's just getting to the point where you can get enough Hardy to, make it come to fruition. Then in the deck, we have stuff like Retribution. I think this is the big block card enabler. We picked up another Refocus, which lets me cycle through my deck faster, which is pretty good because I've got a thick deck. What else do we have? We have Shield Charge aplenty, Ground Slam. I have a newfound respect for Breathing Technique as well, just to chew to the deck in a way that is pretty useful for me. We've also got Vigilant Plus, which is very powerful. Gain block, draw cards. And yeah, then we have a big finisher, which is Flurry, ideally. I've also got Flow State in here somewhere. And I think we just don't get too good to use Syndrome on this Flow State. The theory, again, of this is, if I can get a big amount of focus, which I could through Retribution, and I can hold my focus fairly long, because really the only big payoff card is Flurry. If I can hold it long enough, I could Flow State it to get even more bang for my buck. That's kind of like the idea of it. But I think it's kind of like a fringe combo. I just wanted to see how well it would work. Okay, this is a fight start. Not thrilled with getting defend. Can I put up 52 block this turn? We can put up 14, gain 3 Hardy. 28, 32, 50. I can put up 52. Oh, that's actually perfect. No, I can put up more than that. I don't get a huge benefit from doing that, though. Although I can't get out of it, so I guess that's what we're doing. Alright. Hardy me up. Guard me. Guard me. We just lived through all of that. Okay. You're doing the same thing again. Unfortunately for you, I have a Ground Slam this time. Okay. Repel. I think I land on you. Okay, that works. You'll hit this guy instead. If he got pulled up, one tile gets hit by this guy. That would have been the dream. But going to the left, there's like a 50-50 chance that it would pay off for me in some way. But a 18% chance that I would get the best thing. If he'd gone into this tile with the rock, he would have hit his friend and got hit by his friend. These 2 tiles he would have got... he will hit his friend. And the other 3, womp womp. Right. I think, as sad as this is, I might just play Perception. To keep my block going. Okay, who's shooting me? You're shooting me? You're shooting me. I think we can stand here and take this. We definitely can now. So, my shield charges in my deck, oh, one of them is upgraded, the other one isn't. So I'm not going to run the risk of refocusing for it. I think I'll bounce you into the wall. I'll feint first. Bounce you into the wall. Improvise to get the kill. And then I think I'm going to I don't need to refocus. It'd give me a lot of block, but it would potentially burn cards that I do want. I might just play the Fatigue. If I had a good status effect on, like, if I had... Is it called Retribution, the effect? If I had that on... Vengeance, sorry, is the effect. If I had Vengeance on, I might have gained more block instead to carry into this turn. It was my next card, funnily enough. 24 damage. Well. Sure. Retribution. We will not need the slam. One more trick. Retribution. Actually, I don't need Retribution. I need Breathing Technique. Breathing Technique. I bring back... I think I bring back a Vigilant. Then I pound you. That's still fine. I forgot I was going to kill them and move into the tile. But it doesn't matter. And I actually want you to do the 19 damage, so I shouldn't throw a rock at you. I might do that, honestly, just to sell the rock later for 1 gold. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this in my introduction. I do have the mini-meme as a defensive option as well. And it's the only weapon I'm holding right now. But it could come good eventually. I also forgot to mention I have running gun in the deck because I have so many movement options, especially movement options which are attacks. This could enable me to draw a card and keep the combo going. That's, again, the theory. So we're taking 37 damage right now if I just stay here. And there's not a lot I can do about it. This is a pretty bad draw for me. Tell you what I can do, though. To the person who wanted the spear build, I could equip the spear and start wailing on him. I can't kill him, though, so I think I'll forgo that to gain some barricade for this turn so I don't take all the damage in the game. Oh, I blocked everything. I forgot I had some block from the previous turn. Ooh, we have an Entertain as well. Move. Shield charge. Stun them. I fucked up. Doesn't matter though. It's just minorly annoying. Retribution. Actually, think fast. Okay. If I'd drawn... I really wanted to get an Entertain kill off here. We didn't get it. I want you to hit me. So hit me. Interesting. Very interesting, in fact. Wind up. I think I'm going to... Oh, no, I won't forgo Flow State. Let's just burn it. Refocus to reset my hand. Damn it. Breathing Technique. It's not the end of the world. I can get Entertainer back. I mean, this is the combo, right? That's 168 damage. It is a lot of setup, I will admit that, to get it. Let's defend first. Kill you. hit you, and I'll put up more block. Retribution. I will not need this. Repel, shield charge. Oh, that was lethal. Oh well, we didn't get it. We didn't get a kill with whatchamacallit. Now, perception is potentially really good. I don't have any great way to enable it, and in fact, Magma Bracer kind of is anti-synergistic with it. However, I think against the big bad final boss, I could get it to work. The problem with taking two of them is if I draw both in my opening hand, it's really bad for me. I think I don't take it. I don't think I risk it. If I had a few cards in my deck that could cause me to take damage, I would reconsider, but I just don't. Zero Zone could be good here, or at least acceptable. The sad thing about Zero Zone is a lot of my cards, well, I say a lot of my cards, Run and Gun causes me to draw more cards, so it's a little bit anti-synergistic, and then Payback is basically Perception but for attack. I skip. Granite Potion is more hardy. I'll take it. And I'll take the Spear of the Rapier. The Rapier sells for more and doesn't really do anything for me. Okay, 510 gold. Where are my Meditates as one back here? We'll take a fight first. Then I'll see what the event is. Okay. Move. You're spiky, right? Which is pretty good for me. I'm going to intentionally take damage. Remember, I heal 4 anyway. You're not doing anything right now. You know what? I'll just hit you. Alright, time to gain Hardy. Give me more Hardy, please. I should have popped that first. Which card do I want to come back? Give me Retribution back, please. We have 73 block right now. No one's hitting me, but that's a lot of block. Okay, you are pushing, so you're going to knock me into this guy. So I'm actually taking 32 damage this turn. Which is great, thanks. Block, block, block. And why not? There are reasons. That was one of the reasons. Oh well, we gained a ton of focus. 31 block. I'm taking 54 damage right now. We can get to 47 blocks. Which ain't good enough. Alright. Move here, repel, run and gun, get psyched. I broke him. Vigilant. Think fast. Okay. What are my last two cards? Retribution and Perception. I was kind of unlucky not to draw one of them. Give me Retribution. And now we're going to start going buck wild. Retribution. We do not need Protective Ward. Wind me up. That's pretty good. Problem. And it's not really a problem. I can't do anything now. But we'll just move back in with Shield Charge. Draws me a card, play the Fatigue. And this probably will be it. Vigilant, Shield Charge. Do I want Deflect? No, it's just worse than what I've got. I'll take a Flaming Trap, I think, for some crowd control over the Uchi Katana. I will take the Uchi Katana, though, because it's a better throwable and they have the same resale value, I think. Actually, maybe they don't. Ooh. So a Gladiator wants to sell me some stuff. Do I want to buy any of it? I don't. I appreciate the offer, though. Oh my god, I just realized this floor plan. Oh, I have to fight 2 elites on this floor to fight the demon. Balls. That's not what I wanted to see. Okay. Okay, there's some interesting stuff here. Put another power move on the Grass Emblem Shield. I really want to put a stat on it. However, I could justify, I think, fighting an elite right now with a shield potion. The big shield potion. It could cause me to gain a big boon to my build. So I think I'm going to take it. I will sell the Uchi Katana for 4. It did resell for the same. Okay, this is very unusual, but this sets me up very nicely to fight an elite. Goodbye, Flaming Trap. You're also pretty good. I can create fire on the ground, which will pop my Magma Bracer. I can gain a ton of block from the whatchamacallit. This is the scary elite. That one's firing at me. I can't do anything about that one. Now, in theory, and I don't want to say this tongue-in-cheek, because this guy is just a scumbag. I think this build is the biggest counter to the Evil Wizard, because I can just keep my block really high, which means I don't need to chase the magic bullets. That's the logic. Move. Vigilant. To give me more hardy. Gain the block here. I'm going to ignore the shots. Shield charge you. I think repel kind of does very little, but it is causing me to gain more hardy, so I will repel and then I'll do a retribution. We gain 9 focus, they gain health, so they do more damage. He has a magic shield on this turn, so I would rather kill this turn instead. If I can. Flow state is not necessary here. One more trick me. I don't want to stun him either. I would like the blue retribution, please. I will get rid of perception. I'm not going to play it this turn, I think. No, I definitely won't. I will kill you, which expends my focus. I will gain more block, and I'll flurry you. Even though he does, like, nothing. This guy hits me, I gain focus. I was toying with stunning him against the wall as well, but stunning this guy, as I mentioned, is scary, so I didn't want to do that. Right, we are ultimate hardy mode now, hardy 7. Refocus me. Run and gun is what I wanted. And slam doesn't do anything for me this battle, so I'll just slam you into the wall. I hate that there was ground slam I drew into. And here we go again. Move. Defend. Shield charge. Breathing technique. Give me ground slam for next turn. We shouldn't think fast. I think I wind up and I play the fatigue. Okay. Let's do it. I think I can get the kill now. Or at least start chasing the kill. Guard. Ground slam. I did that so badly. My order was terrible. It's fine. Don't tilt. There's no reason to tilt from here. Just gain a bunch of block. We can go back after him again next turn. Move. Shield charge. Ooh, breathing technique. Breathing technique. Give me back ground slam. Oh, we have lethal. Never mind. We're good. That's the dangerous elite. Done. Keep your block if you did not move. I will move all the time. This is anti-synergistic. I will take Tough Nut. Willingly. I'll take Max's bow. So this will hopefully allow me to keep my Hardy going a little bit longer. That's the game plan now. It's a small amount of block. It's really the Hardy I'm going for. And now I think I'm willing to work through this column for a bit. Again, in theory, this might not be a bad battle for me, just because I can deal with the attacks, hopefully. Also, standing in fire doesn't bother me. Vigilant. Repel. One more trick me. This is like the perfect opening, by the way. Give me Retribution. Play Retribution. We will not need any of these. We'll just get a Protective Ward. And then Tough Nut. I have now got 11 Hardy. They explode, create flaming tiles, which gives me strength. Everyone's exploding. We're taking 180 damage right now. That isn't good. But I can get out of this still. We'll play a 4 energy gain 52 block. I'm dead. When I said we can get out of this, turns out the answer was I can't get out of it. God damn it. That was such a bad draw for me. I had to go with the bow instead. Pop, pop, pop. I'm dead. God damn it! If I drew any movement card, I was safe. Oh! God, the search for a victory of a slave still continues. I think that this build, again, justifies some of my thinkings about the block build. I think it's viable. I think it's actually better than I thought it was, but I still think it's just not optimal. It's just too slow. And Tough Nut, I'm sorry, this is going to burn your bridges, because I take Tough Nut, I lose immediately. Anyway, apologies, this is going to be a bit of a shorter episode, but hey ho. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.